All right, guys, we're back at it again. We got a night ride about 10 miles through some trails to get back to camp. My dogs are waiting on me. We got a 2.5 hour ride home, which ain't the best, but it is what it is. So let's get it on, boys. Wanted to hit my vape real quick. Excuse me. But man, one thing about I'm gonna be standing up and I'm not gonna be going fast because these are loose rocks all over the road, and I can't. I do have my glasses on, but it's dark. This is only my third time or fourth time uh going on this trail, so and it's first time going at night. But either way, we're gonna have fun. Let's get back to my pets, man. I don't like leaving them alone. I forgot if I even locked the car, but I know Raja will bite the fuck out of somebody if they even tried. All right. No, we're not in neutral yet. Trying to find neutral. Neutral. All right, guys. That was the lake. We came over here, smoked a little. Now we got to get back. Those two lights you see way over there, I'm pretty sure that's Devil's Fork State Park. It's a cool little place. The first time we came here, we didn't know how to get here because the trails were closed. So we used, we went there instead. I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm just playing, man. We got this. Let's get it. Let's get home. Let's get to my dogs. Now, there could be somebody coming down here, but very unlikely. Actually, yeah, there could be because they hunt until like 8, 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be 1 hour after sunset, but nobody really follows that rule. If they're on a bear, they're going to hunt till 10, 11, 12, man. Woo! I'm a third gear this bitch. No, I'm not. Gotta stand up for these whoops. But I'm so comfortable, I just like sitting down. And I get like a jet breeze through the what you would call it, through the helmet, because I got my windshield up, only my glasses on, so I got eye protection, but barely. If there was a night bug, which is kind of cold, it's 55 degrees. I got 3 jackets on. Woo! I'm not even touching the brakes. You're supposed to have 1 or 2 fingers on the front brake and the front clutch, but we're not really doing hard technical racing shit. So I like to have all the grip I can, but I do put 1 finger on the front brake because it's so sensitive. It can stop on a dime. Has to be. When you're this power, you have this much power, you better have some good brakes, bro. It's already saved me twice today on this very little short ride I did. Whenever it gets that slow, you want to put it in first. But second can handle it. Once again, a lot of loose rocks. If I stand up, I can go faster. But the bag's going to slip. I know it. I'm in first right now. Second. Kind of want to go a little faster. But fuck that. Not when it's loose like this. And I'm not standing up. I'm going to stand up a little bit. Fuck it. Hell yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Way more fun than all the places I ride. Because it's a bigger trail. But it's a two-way. But you see why this is so much fun? So much fun. Got sideways there, boys. Oh, shit. That's why I don't like to get sideways, though. When you lose traction, it takes a second for you to get it back. Especially if you're really moving. This thing, you pull the throttle 2-3 millimeters, man. You're putting a lot of gas in there. Because it's got that racing carburetor, so you're directly attached to that throttle. It's a more lively feeling than any fuel injection bikes has ever gave me. Woo! Got a little squirrely there. Oh, never mind. Woo! It's a big hill. No problem. No problem. Not at all. Second gear, that hoe. I'm a lot more experienced than I used to be. I would have had to stop and think about how I was going to do that earlier. Now I just hit it. I don't even shift down to first. Like, get me up there, bitch. I'm just playing. I'd never call this bike a bitch. She's my baby. She's the furthest thing from a bitch. She's a hellraiser. That's what this bike is. Like I said, taking it easy. When I see there's a lot of rock, I ain't going fast, boys. Hey, I had a sponsor for this trip, and I just want to say thank you so much to my sponsor. This trip has been an eye-opener. I've been missing out in life, man. I've been missing out. I don't know why I haven't done this way more. I'm not talking about just riding. I'm talking about coming out here and just enjoying nature and camping and being a part of it for real. That stuff to me is where it's at, man. Like, I even quit riding on the roads because right now we have an epidemic of distracted drivers, and I've already had too many close calls, and I'm mature enough to know that I'm having way more fun going slow at this rate right here, or even a little faster sometimes, but you get what I mean. I'm having more fun than I would going 100 or something. I can't see too far ahead. Second. Oh, another hill. Another hill climb. Yep, because our camp's at the top of a mountain. That's the one thing that sucks about having a camp at the top of the mountain. But when you have a dirt bike, it ain't shit. Man, I hope there's not a cane warden at my car. I left the windows cracked, gave both my dogs some comfy shit. Technically, this is the time black bears are out too, nighttime. So I'm going to keep my AR-15 close while I'm loading this thing up. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. I feel like I got an adrenaline rush from the heavens right now, man. The way that this thing makes me feel, controlling like a monster, baby. That's the only way I could best describe it. It feels like controlling a monster or trying to tame a beast. Woohoo! Oh boy! Too much fun. Another big ass hill. Like I said, we're on the top of a mountain. Woo! Throwing me all over the place, but it ain't stopping or stalling. Woo! Almost lost it there. Told you, loose rocks. Good thing I was standing for a second there. I saved it. Like I said, I could tell when my bike starts to lose traction. You start to learn your machine really well after riding it for like 100 miles. Because all 100 miles that I've rode this machine is off-road. 100 miles off-road. Woo! See what I mean there? Got sideways on me. Again. So many rocks and whoops. That's what I said, a car can't make it down here unless he's really skilled or has a 4x4 and lifted. You gotta be lifted. See, my car has 4x4, but it ain't lifted. So I wouldn't push it all the way through here. But overall, I'm so happy with this bike. Woohoo! I just jumped that bitch by doing a burnout off the top of that berm. It ain't nothing to spin these tires, man. Oh yeah, let's go! My dogs are waiting on me. I don't want a ticket though. Oh shit. It's crazy when you completely lose traction on this thing. You can't control it at all. You just gotta go with it. That's why I don't try to lose traction on a slant. Like right now I'm on a little slant. I don't like to lean when I hit the gas on this thing. A lot of ruts, just went right over them. Like I said, there's very little things that can stop this bike. Alright, I remember that road. My dogs are going to be so happy when they see me. I kind of want to keep riding, but nah, we got 2.5 hours to go. That wouldn't be fair to my pets. Let's get on the right side of the road. Ooh, I would have hit that fucking stick. See that stick right there? If I wouldn't have seen it in time and I would have been on that side, which I just changed sides, another one. Look at that. You're crashing, bro. If you hit that and you're not ready for it, you're crashing. You're going over the handlebars. I trust this because there's not that many rocks here. We've been climbing consecutively, bro. We just went from 0 foot sea level all the way up to, real high. We're still climbing. I like how second gear is so much more smoother than first as far as like going like this speed. I can't even tell what speed I'm going, but whatever. The LCD doesn't light up. Damn it. Another big ass hill with whoops. Woo! That was a lot of whoops. I think we're getting close to my pets. Like I said, it's time to load up after this. Hold on. I'm trying to turn off my gas before I get back. Hold on. There it is. Come on. Gotta be careful. Oh, I thought I saw somebody coming. I got scared for a second. I was like, that's gotta be a game warning. Come on, where is my fucking camp? I guess I was further than I thought. Whatever. Having fun, but I just turned my gas off. All right, there it goes. Hold on. All right, hold on. My thing's about to die. Fuck. I turned my gas off too early. I thought I was gonna pull up. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Now I'm stranded in bear country with a dead bike. Shit, I can't find it. Fuck, hold on. Found it. Found it. Hold on. That's it, right? All right, we're back in business. Let's go. Started in neutral. All right, let's go. Thank God I still got gas. I'm not running out. Now I'm kind of mad. I'm like, come on now, nigga, where are you at? Where are my boys at? Woo! All right, that's real fast. Y'all hear those backfire? Whoops. Whenever I say whoops, that just means big ass bumps in the ground. I think this is the last turn. Hold on. Nope. Having too much fun. Oh shit, oh shit. Slow down, slow down. I can handle it. What am I talking about? Pick your lines, pick your lines. Ooh, pick your lines. We're going a little too fast, but whatever. Not really. We're not going too fast. Speed limit's 15. We've been doing more than that anyway, but whatever. But that's for cars, right? Nah, I don't know. I mean, that's for everybody. Oh shit. One thing I do like to talk about, man, is I've been clean 3 years, and this is one of the things that I celebrate. This is how I celebrate. Oh shit. I only have one thing to eat left, which is a banana. Alright, guys. Now we gotta load this bike up in freaking bear country. So we're gonna have my AR-15 as company. Hey, Roger Bubba, y'all still in here? Let's see if my dogs are in here. Roger Bugoo. Hey, boys. I'm back, okay? Now it's time to load her up. We getting the fuck out of here. Just hold on, alright? I kind of do want the car warmed up too before we leave. Just because we're going to be going at such inclines and declines that if it's not warmed up, She's not gonna run right. Alright, real quick, guys. Let me turn off my. Or actually, let me just use it for let me take it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Made it back. There's Raja. There's Bugger. Real tired. We went on a crazy ass hike today. Even on my, I was so sick and hungry that when I came back, I tried to eat a tuna and biscuits. The first thing that happened was I threw up. My body was such a shock. I'm telling you, we pushed it through it. We probably walked 12 miles up and down the mountain. Anyway, I'm gonna clock out now. I love you guys, and stay tuned for the next one. We got a 2.5 hour drive home now. Love you guys.